This flash sale that TOPDON has going on with their 4 scanners is for the books. Let's check this bad boy out. TOPDON has a scanner for you and it's on flash sale. So we're looking at the TopScan AD 500, 600S, and the 900 Lite. These things are pretty sweet here. It just depends on what you actually need in a scanner. So if you're an individual that's just out in the driveway, you're clearing codes, this right here may be the ticket for you. So this is actually a bi-directional unit. So don't underestimate this bad boy, but it does clear your codes and resets and so forth. But some people want a larger screen, and that's when they start moving into the AD 500, which all 3 of these are going to cover your 4 major resets, like your engine, your trans, your braking, as well as your airbag systems here. So what's the difference is the hot resets between them. And this one right here, the 500, that's going to give you your 6 maintenance resets, like your tire pressure monitoring, oil, throttle, steering, battery, as well as your parking brake. Now, both of these have a lifetime free updates on them. So these right here will cover the same hot resets, but then on the 600S, you start adding things for the diesel, like the injector coating, throttle adaptation, as well as the DPF resets. That's one of the #1 questions as far as the DPF resets, and here it is, the 600. But one thing, we can go on their website and check your specific vehicle to make sure that that is covered, or you can drop down in the comments below and we'll check that for you as well. So these right here are very common. They're both set up on a free lifetime update, so there's no cost in that. It's already up to date. You connect to your Wi-Fi, hit the little one press button there, and you are up to date. So these right here, depending on which one you're looking for, diesel or not, that's going to determine on which one's right for you. But some people want a little bit more. Oh, side note here, this one you can actually go online and do some researching on the old Google and Chris Fix and so forth. But the AD 900, that's when you really start to step up into having more options with that. And it's going to be a larger touch screen on it. And this right here is going to be set up so it's more on the dealership and individuals that are doing diagnostics and things on a regular here. And this is because you've got more functions on the top of it, like a screen print. You've got your plug-in for power. You've got an HDMI port. That way you can plug it up to an external monitor on it. Your DC. You've got a obviously you can connect to the Wi-Fi as well as a port as a plug-in, or use a USB here. So you can also use headphones for when you're doing that sneaky stuff there. Hey, it's got it everything. But this one right here is actually a Bluetooth bi-directional unit. So you got this port here that connects into the cable here, OBD2 port, so that way you are actually walking around the vehicle while this is plugged in, and it even gives you an alert to let you know that it's still in there, so that way you don't mistakenly leave it in there, right? Hey, because we remember everything. But you also can run this in different languages in different countries, so you have the different ports for the 50 hertz and 60 hertz and so forth. But this right here is actually a magnetic base in here, so it just sets right into place. You got your little mount here, so that way you can hang it or prop it up. So when you look at all 3 of them, they've looked into clumsiness and accidents happen. So they all have a good shock-proof case on it, and they have a nice hard plastic here, composite there. So they're pretty durable, and they all have a setup. So they're just user-friendly when it comes down to it. You got the Android 6, Android 11, so you're looking at up-to-date software here. So when it comes down to it, it's just a matter of which one's right for you. And this one right here, again, these 2 covered lifetime free updates. This does not. But right now it's up to date on a Android 11.0, so 96 and up to 2023, you are covered with that. But there will be a fee after that couple of years, but that right there is going to change, so it's hard to give you that number right now. But if you have any questions or comments, drop them down in the link down below, and let us know about your scanner and how well you've been with, as far as the results on it. And ultimately, when it comes down to it, I've been super happy with it, and they're a lot more than just a code scanner or a reset. And this is something we do approve, and I'll put a link down below that way you can find one that's right for you. So with the holidays coming up, it's a perfect time to pick up an AD series from TOPDON. But check out the flash sale. Don't miss out on it. It's awesome.